That's
hi.
totally wrong. Oh, look who it is. It's us.
Yeah,
I still sound funny.
You still sound funny?
Yeah.
Just because you're actually hearing yourself.
I don't like it. Hi, I'm Jared, and that's Matt, and I'm here against my will. Well, sort of. I drove out here, actually.
Yeah. So technically, you're here. So, sort of.
I'm here in spirit.
It's you have to have a soul to be here in the spirit.
Yeah. That tracks. That's valid.
Okay, so it's officially. He has a red cup this time, so I can't play the banner.
That banner was rude and dismissive and hurtful.
It was the truth.
That's beside the point.
So, I did put it on the comments, right? Yeah, I put it on the comments. We were literally putting this together at like the very last second while the intro was playing.
I think what happened was I haven't been here in a little while, and he's been really lonely for my company, as one does. And he just got to talking, yammering on and on and on. And we fell behind.
I didn't follow anything.
No, I'm going to push you, though.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'd like to make it perfectly clear that he is not taller than me. He has the higher one because he needs to feel superior to me. I will literally cut your beard off. Miss you too, Chuck.
Oh, hey, Chuck. Yeah, we were discussing this earlier because we're trying to get centered into the frame here, and then of course that's immediately when I noticed the
only time that he's ever taller than me is sitting down.
Yeah, the only time.
That's true.
Yeah,
because he's short.
Hello, Tammy. Oh, Fallon.
Hi.
Oh, we're all over the place. Well, they are not. You're all over.
Well, yeah. I do get the Medusa hair, because I cut all mine off, as you can see.
And it fits you.
I know. Well. I don't know what I was thinking.
We need
I'm COVID lazy, I guess.
I'm talking about I'm stroking your hair.
Please don't say it in that low of a voice. No, actually, keep doing it.
No, just
deeper, daddy.
I'm gonna flick the tongue here.
Oh, okay. No, I'm tapping out on that one. Tapping out. Yep. Oh.
I think. Well, I don't know. Lena had it, behind her, and
I think you had her sitting even lower so you could feel superior.
No, it was not. She was more chilled back.
Yeah. I watched the video.
Yeah.
I
kind of went ding. Headset.
That wasn't the headset.
Did it not come through?
No, it did. It's the plate in your head.
Oh, yeah.
He used to do security. Oh, it's been Corningware since 1996.
So what have you been doing since you've been avoiding it? I mean, not been around here.
I haven't been avoiding you officially. I'm just living. Just living? Yeah.
Because I don't see you much on social media, which is kind of healthy.
It's true. I'm kind of just working on myself. Not really. I'm just existing. Oh, I wish I had a real life, Fallon. That would be something.
Yeah. So much is changing around here. drastically.
Indeed. Some things you can talk about, some things you can't.
No, but yeah, we're no longer gonna be open on Thursdays.
Yeah,
because literally it's open the doors and no one comes by. It's been pretty dead on Thursdays, so we're just going to take that extra day to make more stuff.
there you go.
Yeah, may not be what you really want to see.
Yeah, kind of, sort of need to play catch up, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you to do extra work on Thursday.
We've got a lot. I mean, right now, what behind you? There's another 14 7 knobs. That's a whole other discussion. I don't know if you've ever seen a 7 knob candle.
He said
but
knob.
Yeah. But if you've ever seen a 7 knob, there's other connotations that come into play when you see it.
It looks like something else.
Well, your very first response when you saw it is, it's not tapered on the end.
Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's why I know it's a candle.
Yeah. The wick didn't give it away.
Well, my eyesight, I just,
So yeah, it's been so we're changing the hours. Right now we're still open Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays, and we're moving the radio show to Saturdays.
Yes.
The biggest reason is because in Canada it's 3 o'clock on Friday, and people were actually complaining about the sheep noises and the wolf sounds. You got to listen to the radio show to know what I'm talking about.
It's true.
While they're at work, and
Yeah.
they're scrambling to turn it down, and so we moved it to Saturdays, and so it starts this weekend. So if you go to the radio show on this Friday, I'm not going to be there at 3 o'clock this time.
Yeah. What are you going to be doing
this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, on the radio show, since nobody can see me. Oh yeah, that's right. The archive, you can see me.
Well, now you can.
Yeah,
that new format.
I actually had to start wearing clothes when I was on the radio.
Well, I mean, it helps for everyone else around you in the same building. So.
But no,
we appreciate that.
No, we this weekend is on still continuing the conversation on the occult, but we're going to be focusing more on monads. I said monad. Don't twist that up.
Yeah, I heard the mo. I didn't hear my. He talks about that enough already. God.
Let me show you this picture right here. Look at the swipe right and take a look at that one.
It's very small.
Well, hang on.
Well, that's better.
Okay.
That's better. There you go. There you go.
But no, so this weekend is on Saturday. I almost said Friday. Going to be still going on with the occult, and going to be focusing more on monads, where it plays a part in it. And I doubt it. I only get an hour to kind of.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm playing music, and I got some new music from Russia. It's just, I was playing that for you earlier.
Pretty good.
It's
yeah, really liking it.
Catches me off guard with the whole persona thing. So if you haven't got on the whole SLE group, Meduto effect, it's tied to the page, and then blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah. No, you didn't mess it up for once.
Let me explain what just happened. I was literally reaching for the slider on the mixer board, and he muted it so he could call. And I thought I seriously screwed something up. So I'm.
Which is hugely funny for me because I can feel his panic and tension.
Why is it so hot down here?
It's not hot. You could literally hang meat down here.
I am burning up.
It's so cold. It's so cold.
I'm hot.
Please.
Just need more of a cool drink. Winko.
We know he only brought down 3 drinks. So he gets 2. I don't know how that works.
Well,
drive all the way out here.
There's 1.5. I'll split it with you. All you gotta do is add it. Off camera. Oh yeah, that sounds like you're pouring a drink there, buddy. Yeah.
It's so far to the bathroom. You're gonna drink it later anyway. I said that. You nasty. I saw something nasty in the woodshed.
So
I almost spilled this on your little system.
You did not.
It like the cup dragged on the cable there.
I'm gonna say a phrase you probably heard a million times. You would have to look it up.
Oh, It's true. I have heard that. It's like, but there's 9 of you. Don't pretend you spit. Anyway, it's devolving into something terrible here.
It always does.
I know it's true.
That's the red cup.
Well, what is in that?
Stuff.
Okay, fair. I don't want to know. It'll show up in the toxicology report anyway.
My favorite is I was on Frankie's Music and Mine as their guest. They were interviewing me.
Right.
And their very first question was, "Is this a red cup night?"
Mm.
And I'm like, "Do we do it that often, or is it?"
Well, but I mean, we don't really, because it's like every second week.
I know.
And we're completely, no red cups during that period until.
Well,
every
that's
second
not
Sunday.
true. I usually have a red cup right before I go on the air to calm my nerves.
Well, you have a problem with nerves, not with booze.
Yeah. People. Adult swamp water. Yeah. When I explain, we have to do this look. I almost said reach around.
Well, it is courteous.
Yeah. We had to do this look over type thing because we have this one cable that sits over the comments, and we have to do.
I would do like a shot of it with my phone and post it later, but the desk is just
no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. And we got the laugh tracks over here, and I don't. What the? Oh my god! Yeah,
it's less funny when you mess it up. That's fair. Okay. That's also fair. Yeah. See, you did that one right.
I know. Well, considering it's labeled as Music 1. What coconut is? What was it?
We've literally had what number show is this? 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Coconut. That's a coconut.
It was brought here by the crow. What is the average wing speed velocity of an unladen swallow? You don't know that. Yeah, exactly. Are you suggesting that coconuts are migratory?
I immediately want to go to the rabbit.
Behind the rabbit?
No.
It is the rabbit.
No, with the whole. We actually had this conversation on the radio show the other night, where somebody was talking about quoting biblical phrases, and I started in with the whole. You do not pull the pin.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch that Brother Maynard carries. Yes. Bring out the sacred relic. Do you have a hand grenade?
Well,
they're gonna demonetize everything. Oh, we're not monetized anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Because we don't get paid for this.
No. I'm glad you brought that up. We've brought that up before, but we have to bring it up every time.
One does want to remain consistent for the vulture. I mean, people that are
stupid idiots that want to float around and do the
helpful people.
They get paid to do this. No, the left-right things eating you up again.
Jesus, you're nasty.
At least I got the right direction.
Yeah, get your fingernails away from me, dirty wizard nail. Look at them; they're atrocious.
Oh, these one that's curling. Yeah, look at this. See how it's curling?
So a phrase that should never happen is, look how long my nail is. It's curling.
But it holds the...
You are so not cool enough for that.
I know, I'm not. I was talking about the wax that spilt. So
yes, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, lots of wax. So we have stuff for Carnival of Madness, but I didn't want to just jump right into it. I don't have the document pulled up. I know that's what you were looking for.
I was looking for it because you were so literally unprepared for this.
No, we had this discussion earlier about what's going to be on the Carnival of Madness, and
you mentioned it in passing. This is you know what? Today is like the worst Waldorf and Statler moment.
But that's make the best episode.
I know, it's funny. I'm Waldorf.
I'm really digging your hairstyle.
It's not a hairstyle. It's no hair.
No,
the snakes.
Stroking your
He
snake.
likes my snake.
I love stroking the snake.
God, why are you so dirty?
I'm not dirty. You're the one twisting it up like your
What?
snake.
Oh my goodness. This is what I have to deal with.
You don't deal with anything. You pay me to do this.
Mm. No, we're not getting paid.
I didn't say money.
Oh, jeez Louise. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Tonight's Carnival of Madness is brought to you by, luckily, Angela had sent me the information, and
yes.
Yeah, it's going to easily turn into a serious rant.
Well,
because it covers
pretty much everything has the potential to do that on this. What?
Nothing.
What?
You are a walking rant.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I never rant.
Always.
Mm-mm. I'm oddly enough, I'm the adjusted one in this partnership.
I am always calm and collective. I let things just slide right off, and I just...
There's a joke there that I'm not going to make.
I'm waiting for it.
No, I won't do it because I don't like to support lying. I'm not going to reward you with humor for that lie you just told.
No, I'm very... What's that? Neutral. We were having this conversation earlier.
Neutral or neutered?
No, that's something different.
That's fair.
That's what this was for. No.
Jesus. It's not hot in here.
Yes, it is.
You realize we're two old ladies talking about the weather.
Well, that's why we have it in our intro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking of which, that lovely air quality that we got out there, with that haze and...
I never notice it.
Oh, it's because your eyesight. Everything was like a haze.
True. Don't read into that. I still have to drive.
And you're saying that while you're drinking a red cup.
Well, it's not going to be till later.
Oh, I won't let him do it. But
exactly, Fallon.
I know
you're from the deep south. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Somebody called me out.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Fallon. I hate the heat.
That's why you moved here.
I love the winter.
So it's kind of like a bait and switch. Like 5 years, it was okay at sub-zero, and now it's like, oh look, climate change. Poof.
But I do like that. Yeah, no, that's what really sucks. It's like all the heat followed me up here.
Oh yeah, no. Never mind. I was going to say it took a damn long time. But it is the South.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of things are slower down there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Something about Jenny.
You know that chili cook-off that I did? I named my chili Jenny.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said...
Because it was a terrible actress, or...
No.
Okay.
I said, what was it? Every time somebody asked me, why'd you name it Jenny? And I said, because everybody liked her and everybody kept coming back for more.
That's terrible.
Oh, but I won for the name anyway. So let's jump to the Carnival of Madness. What do you say?
Yeah, give her.
I made a sound effect right before we went on.
I am appalled.
And your comment was perfect right behind it.
The filter being off?
Oh, no, she tastes good.
Oh, ew. Nah.
So, Carnival of Madness.
What you got for us?
Gatekeepers.
Oh, we're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that you're qualified to talk about gatekeeping, and so I don't think that you should do this as a segment.
So these recently, an affiliate of ours, family, we'll call it.
Yes.
reached out because they also make some beautiful products, and reached out to another store to see if they wanted to carry their products.
Hmm.
And turns out they had the same name in the business, in the arrangement, whatever. But yet was told that they were um,
Appropriating.
appropriating the name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say the word. It was conjure.
Yeah,
Not,
the word
yeah,
conjure
yeah.
can't be used because it's
Yeah,
appropriation.
think about that
I
for a
don't know of
second.
what
Yeah,
though.
no.
That was my I am. Oh, you're the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper. There is no Dana. There is only Zool.
I am
You are not Zool. You could not rock that bodysuit ever.
I do every night.
Yuck.
So, um,
Terrible.
so it was, they can still hear you on this.
I
It's all
know,
good.
but it's just a habit because it's less loud.
Oh, nice hair.
At least one of us does.
So,
Gatekeeping.
so anyway, get back to this whole
Yeah.
conjure thing. So first, the first target became to this whole. Now, mind you, the people that are saying this are middle-aged white women that are. I have no reason to say this, but
Mm-hmm.
upon further investigation, they're really strong enforcers of gatekeeping because they're firm believers in the whole lineage. My lineage
Yeah.
goes back to. Okay,
But also, people with that mindset, is indicated in this case, are absolutely unfamiliar with what irony is.
yeah, true. So, number one, if you run across somebody that wants to do the whole bloodline lineage thing, and in this last class I actually listed all the different paths,
Mm.
and then I showed what they actually came from, and then what those came from,
Yeah.
and then what those came from. There is no such thing as a lineage bloodline
Well,
nonsense
not
because it's borrowed as it goes
yeah,
along.
not anything that matters.
Right, yeah, well, I
It's
know.
like, you know, you can trace your training back to so and so. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you
like
just cuss?
I did cuss because you know what? Sometimes cussing is necessary.
I don't care. We haven't been hit with that yet. I get hit with
It's just
playing music.
it's so baffling. I mean, the reason why I don't haunt or coexist these Facebook groups that are specifically geared to that subsection of humans is
What?
I don't want to hear that bullshit. It's
Yeah.
like I like literally.
It's a control thing.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
That's what gatekeeping is about. Like
Yeah.
that's what all the religions do. That's my whole point.
Yeah. Well,
Like if you want to make uh, this beautiful thing that is most of what the craft actually is
mhm.
into uh, a controlling religious thing, then just go back to that religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just go.
Yeah. Because,
It's
but in this case, you have the cultural appropriation thing
mm-hmm.
mixed with the gatekeeping.
Yeah.
And I won't say who it was or.
It doesn't matter because you see it.
Yeah, it's all over the place. But they're lacking a life that they need to make themselves more important than they are.
100%.
Absolutely,
100%.
that is 100%. Because when I'm putting that up there, Raven, because after I got the information, I went to their site and whatnot. I will just say they're in Manitoba. I'll leave it alone at that.
Yeah.
Um, uh, looked at the different pictures and blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, it's potential. It's a potential business that I could sell my product there. But would I want to do business with them? No,
No, hell no.
because these are the type of people that destroy the reputation. They destroy knowledge. They
Yeah.
destroy. They're
Misusing the term cultural appropriation as in regards to a
conjure.
word.
Conjure.
Like, if anyone could tell me in what way, shape, or form the word conjure relates to a specific culture,
You should see what
I would love to hear that.
You should see what I conjure up when after I eat the bowl of chili and I go to the bathroom. I mean, it's
You are a vile man.
but I do.
No,
It's
that's
pretty vile.
yeah. It's a little bit of a production for you. But no, it's like just misusing that phrase, that
To
catchphrase,
control.
cultural appropriation. It's such bullshit. There are instances where that's a thing.
Yeah.
But 90% of the stuff that white virtue signalers talk about, fighting for people who never asked them to,
Right.
in situations that they don't even care about, it's unconscionably ridiculous.
Oh, I got to do this one. Keyboard warriors.
100%. Because it only exists on Facebook, because half of them are so cowardly they would never even think to say these things to someone's face.
Oh yeah.
Like anything that I say either online, I will absolutely say it to your face. I don't care. I have no fear of repercussions. None. Test me. Fuck around and find out.
Yes, I agree. Because it's literally, this one was insulting. This one was well, they're all insulting, but I think it really hit home because it was family. I see these posts and whatnot, but because this is family, and when I say family, I mean the strongest family that I know is chosen family.
Yeah.
And
the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Yeah, it's this person caught a bunch of flack because of their business name, not even knowing their ethnic background,
right?
Because if they even had an inkling of their ethnic background,
well, because they went after that when they didn't get any purchase with that other bullshit, they went after that,
and then then they switched it up to the whole lineage thing.
Yeah. That's the thing about bullies, is that if they don't get a hit off the first bullshit they're talking about, they'll just keep going until they get a bite. They keep going. It's
usually if I don't get anything off the first hit.
But you're not a bully.
Oh no, I wasn't.
I'm not talking about illicit substances. I'm staying present in the conversation.
I'm sorry, my mind drifted.
Well, it tends to.
At my age.
I'm glad I didn't have to say it. It saves me some steps and words and things.
Oh, we're looking on the camera. It looks like Allison's home.
Hooray!
Yes, we have cameras all over the place now.
Oh, everywhere, in fact.
Yeah.
More to come.
Oh, yeah, there's actually more to come.
Because the sad reality is that there are really shitty, pathetic people just everywhere. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Who, won't look after certain things and make sure other people are behaving.
Yeah. I love the way you're cleaning this up.
Well, one wants to remain diplomatic.
When have you ever been diplomatic?
You're still alive.
Yeah, so we're actually adding more cameras up outside.
Yeah.
Let's just 2 more.
It's like an open file at the RCMP.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Yeah. Keep adding to it. And, again, like I said, my favorite phrase lately is fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Fair enough. So let's see. Wow, we're only 30 minutes in.
Oh my God, has it only been that long?
Yeah.
I think it's the time spent with you. It just seems like it's such a joy that I lose all track of time. Did you buy that?
So let's see, what else we got going on around here? We got finishing up the classes for this weekend. And that's on the magic and the occult and witchcraft. And this weekend's the practical side of things, where we actually get to make stuff.
Which is super fun.
Yeah.
Because I was in on that first incense one some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that was actually pretty great.
That will actually be part of this one. We're going to be making sigils and incense and charging items, different techniques. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to come up with these methods based off of the information.
This isn't it's never this is how you do it and that's it. This is one way to do it, and you can do it, or you can find your own way.
Yeah.
Do more research.
Actually, this is on this practical. We're actually going to sit around and discuss what we've already gone through, and then present it as how would you do it? How would you do it?
Actually pose the question.
Yeah. Because it's more about what these individuals would do at the end of the day, and Yeah, I'm a real witch now. Yeah, I might give you a certificate, Chuck, because he's been in all of them. He's
Yeah.
actually been every single one of them.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chuck's a really good supporter.
yeah, Chuck and Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Logan is his son,
Hmm. Hmm.
and then
He knows that.
well, I'm not trusting him. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
I also know that.
But I know that was several minutes ago in your memory,
Well, that's true.
goes along with your eyesight.
Yes. Yes, my memory is not what it used to be.
Well, given how we had to put this together a minute just right before the broadcast,
That was entirely your fault.
I know it was. I'm admitting to that. And then, well, Angela's been. She had to leave early. Not her fault, but she had to leave early on the first one. But
Yeah.
and then, but we've had like Cheryl and a few others that have been here. Her husband. But yeah, it's been really. I've enjoyed it. I've also enjoyed the feedback and the challenges and whatnot. But after this one, we go to the paranormal.
Mm.
I know everybody thinks it's going to be ghost stories, but it's not. It's actually we're going to be going through how to become an investigator.
Right.
So it's I'm afraid it might actually be disappointing to some people.
It probably will be because expectations based on what you've seen, right?
Yeah,
It's not going to be, there's a, what is it? It's a 7 foot tall demon, 8 foot tall demon in a 6 foot doorway.
doorway. Yeah, and being possessed on every single episode.
It's amazing how that works.
Oh God.
Amazing how that works.
So we're gonna on the paranormal classes, just so that you're aware, we're not going to be going through ghost stories and all this other stuff. It's about how to investigate a real investigation. So it's yes, for reals. It's so you may be, if you're coming to get the paranormal certain television shows
Yeah.
experience, you're not going to get it. We're going to be going through theories and concepts, equipment teardowns, schedulings, the whole 9
Hmm.
yards. It's so it may seem boring, but that's what a real investigation is.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
if you're actually looking for that as, a show, then just watch a show.
yeah, yeah.
Because,
Although on my last, what was it, two episodes?
but I want to see demons.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I want to see them too,
Just
but
go
it's
to
just not likely.
just go to Walmart at 2 in the morning.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll see plenty. But yeah, it's
I really feel attacked by that statement.
you should be.
That's fair.
But no, we're going to be doing that, and then at the end of it, we're actually going to be doing a mock investigation. However, we may actually have a known haunted location that we may be migrating everybody to if they give us permission.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, it could be, but if they have to do a real investigation.
Mm-hmm,
It won't be
mm-hmm,
none of this. So
mm-hmm.
I
Yes,
am
Raven,
the
you
demon.
are the demon.
Yes, we actually were talking about you, Raven, earlier.
We would never do that.
He brought it up.
Oh, good.
So we were discussing, because the whole reason on the radio show is, the reason I call it the Medutu Effect radio show
Mm.
is because there may be the possibility that I won't be able to make it onto the show. And the Medutu Effect is a larger spectrum of people. So
You're scaring me, Raven.
so I was telling him, there may be times where I say, I need you to take over the radio show.
I don't think I agreed to that.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
And then I said there may be times where I'll reach out to Raven and see if she wants to play some music and talk about a subject, or Allison or something. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that everybody has to. I'm saying
Yeah. Everybody gets a turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying I may reach out to you and say, would you be interested? But because the Medutu effect is a larger than one person, it's a whole bunch of people, different mentalities, and we don't gatekeep and we don't control, and well, except for you, that we have to put some form of control over that. I mean, look at your hair.
Bitch.
Oh, come on, Raven, you'd be great on it.
You and I could do it. Do the show together, Raven.
Actually,
in the event.
Actually, in my exact words, Raven, I said after Raven would go on, and I'm going to make this very public, everybody would be sitting in the corner after listening to the radio show going,
She's super scurry.
But it's 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 a larger community, and it's not one mindset; it's many mindsets. It's not uncommon, like even in class. I hate that word, workshop. During the workshop,
It's just it means the same thing.
I know, but it makes me feel better.
That's okay, fine.
Kind of like longer, shorter, either way you use it. It's just
What?
what.
Sorry, I think my headphones glitched. What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, going back to the workshops.
We are Legion.
Yes, we are.
Why don't you have a voice modulator on that one? We are Legion. Perfect. I like it.
I hit the wrong button.
You did. You're supposed to hit. What were you going to hit? Coconuts?
Yeah.
Coconuts.
Yeah. We got to watch with the British accents because, I air in the UK and I don't want to.
Some of them find it very flattering.
Oh, really?
No. No.
or
you piss her off. Yeah.
But that's the thing is on this radio show, I've learned what I thought would be offensive was informative.
Yeah. Well, but you're kind of rooted in your upbringing, right? Mm-hmm. Where you grew up, I should say. Where everything is offensive and everything is so dark-sided.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but yeah, I've kind of tiptoed into some of these subjects, anticipating some backlash. And believe it or not, which I'm still on the not stage, we've actually doubled listeners week over week. So it's all over the world. So with us moving to Saturdays, it should be really picking up. Actually, you know where the lowest listeners are?
Where?
Here in Canada.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it's on Friday at 3:00.
Yeah, like people are still working.
Yeah.
Most of us.
They're at work and they hear
of them. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It was that PSA that
it was.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to that other video that I had of me when I was younger.
I never saw that video. For the record, if the FCC is listening, or any kind of hate groups, I never saw that. I don't know what he's talking. Prank caller.
Yeah,
prank caller. Yeah. That's what this is. Good evening, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron. He lives here in Milestone, but
he does.
Now he's officially my new neighbor
because he's closer.
He's closer. But
I was judging Chuck. I mean, judging him. No, I wasn't judging Chuck.
You're always judging me.
Well, yeah, that's
always, even with your snake hair.
That's our It's so pretty.
What is
probably do a wig like that?
What is this above your head?
It's a horn.
Oh,
a horn.
Horn, yeah. So, but yeah, the radio show is going to be expanding. We're going to shut down Cosmos Astrum after Michelle Balaguer, and we're going to incorporate the guest onto the radio show. Number one, I won't be so stressed over chasing after guests.
Hi, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine. She was on the last Cosmos Astrum, and we went way over on time, but it was so much fun.
What day was that? Was that Friday?
No. It was on Friday. No, it was Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. That's why I missed it. I was at the drag show.
Should be watching it while you're at the drag show. There's no excuse. Nope. Nothing is up with.
If you were more important, I might have made that time. I'm sorry to Elaine, not to you. So eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah. Oh no, that was probably. I loved that show because so much.
It was fun.
Got cleared up, and there's so much we could have talked about. See, she's jealous. That's her snake hair.
You can have it. I've got wigs at home. It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
He always talks about me. He's
Always.
like, my God, he's got some kind of crush on me. I'll tell you what. I
Crush.
tell you what.
Crush.
No, sorry. He tried to crush me
Yeah, there we
in
go.
a vehicular accident. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's so we're gonna be getting ready to Cosmos Astrum, incorporating it with the radio show. So that means sometimes I might have a guest, sometimes I won't. And
I'm never going to be a guest on it.
the hell you say?
Okay.
Oh, I told him, I said, it's great because we're on radio, but on the archive.
You talked about Star Trek?
Yeah.
I don't remember that part
Well,
because I watched it later.
She made a Star Trek reference, and I was saying that everything you relate to is Star Trek.
I do everything Star Trek.
Talking about shielding and grounding, you went immediately to how long the shields are up, and
shield harmonics and rotating the frequency, and fending off attacks from.
And then that other conversation,
unscrupulous psychics.
And then that other conversation we had about Klingons, but it had nothing to do with Klingons. But it was
no. Move on. Okay. Disgusting. Not Klingons. I'm pro Star Trek Klingons. It's not what he's talking about because he's a nasty bitch. Yeah, I did miss it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again.
Yeah.
What?
You will not.
Is that still? Are we still doing that pun?
No, that's something different.
Okay, because it's the same. It's just it's regional. It does fit together. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. It is hot in here.
It's just, I don't know what it is with
sweaty.
People of your age and complaining about the weather.
It's hot in here. Well, sweaty.
I think it's the amount of red cup you're imbibing.
No,
I think so.
That's not how it. Anyway, we're going to keep going with the radio show.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned that several times now.
I know, but we're going to be bringing other guests, but also, I may drag your ass on there a couple times, and
I guess I could.
And get Allison.
Like I said earlier, I do have a face for radio,
but I archive everything on video.
I don't accept that. I'll sit off to the side.
Yeah, if you get a chance.
Itchy nose.
I immediately went to other places.
That's because you're a deviant.
But
yeah, he's a degen from up country.
Down country.
Whatever. I'm in the basement. I don't know where I am. No. No. I'll poke you in the ribs. I'm close. I can literally do that. I went the right way.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You didn't point the...
I'll cut you.
Yeah. So, so we're going to be switching it up. It doesn't necessarily guest. It's more of a hangout. I want it to be like a hangout. Listening to music, let's talk on topics. We grow.
Yeah, it's kind of like this, but also on the radio and then music as well. Music. Sounds kind of fun.
Music. Lots of music.
Well, you're the music guy. Meh.
Me.
Meh.
Well, it gives us a chance. But what's sad is because we had the music playing, they can still see us on the archive. So even when we're sitting over here and
so you can't pick your nose with your dirty wizard nails when you're doing the radio show.
I still do it. I scratch places. I don't care.
But it's below the camera.
I stand up for it.
Why would you do that?
Because I really don't give a shit. It's an archive. I mean, come on. If you want the clear voice, clear audio, you'd listen to the radio show. You want to see me act like a nut, you watch the archive.
He's working on his phone sex voice, and I'm here for it. It's kind of nice.
I've already launched it. I'm making pretty good money.
He's got his Only Wizards.
What was it, Elaine, right before we went on? Because her husband were listening to, they were, I was doing the, and I was in the shower, and during the hot
I don't like where this is going. Ew. 50 Shades of Yuck.
No, 50 Shades of... Oh.
No. Move on. Oh, my... You know how I know he's from the 70s?
60s, bitch.
Yeah, but you weren't watching that when you were in the 60s. That actually explains a lot.
Yeah, see, she got the first hand with the headphones. The headphones.
He does have a good radio voice. when you make the effort.
I didn't really think I did, actually.
Well, no,
'Cause
because because you'll never compliment yourself.
Mm-mm. No.
Yes, listeners, he's one of those.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. I think your headphone broke.
we got a static thingy on the background.
It's your magnetic personality. It's
Oh.
not.
EMF. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It must be a ghost.
It's a demon.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost demon. It's a hybrid ghost demon.
EMF.
Yeah. I'm over it. See, you didn't even mute. Now I heard it even louder. Whereas I'm courteous and muted the mic.
You're never courteous.
Rude.
So
I'll have you. No, I'm not bringing that up.
What?
That story I told you earlier.
Oh,
never. Aliens.
Aliens.
You
need the hair.
I don't have any hair.
Mm.
That's her hair. No. Now I can't use it.
Can we sing that "Turn to Stone" song? Because of Medusa, "Turn to Stone."
No.
Turn to Stone.
No.
ELO.
That doesn't track. ELO?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How old are you? I'm just kidding.
I love ELO.
Everyone does.
Oh, okay.
That's, that's over 50.
What?
I was a little verklempt, just clearing my throat.
I'm glad you stopped and paused there for a second because you knew a comment was coming.
Oh, for God's sake. You were just a child. You try to do a serious, see, I went the wrong way, a serious little live stream, and this is what you get.
There is nothing serious about Perceptive Exchange.
That's beside the point.
Wow. Yeah, so...
You could wear the alien mask with the hair, but just not if Allison's around.
Yes. She came in here with an alien mask.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that would be bad.
She didn't wear it around now.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have any stab marks in her.
Yeah. Witches of Eastwick. Yeah. Where's that wind coming from? Oh, I did it too.
No, fire starter.
No.
No, come on.
No. Mm-mm.
Little cheesy fireball on the string. A fireball on the string. Can go with it.
Well, yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. Just this once. You and fire. You're such a boy.
But I guess you really don't have anything else to talk about.
We haven't had anything to talk about now. It hasn't stopped us for the hour.
It's been 45 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah, we talked about gatekeepers and
yes, the consensus on that. And did we come to a consensus? Gatekeepers suck ass for money.
Gatekeepers, this whole what is it?
Appropriation.
Oh yeah, people go on those rants. Look at the person that's saying it.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's
dirt. yeah, exactly that. Yeah, but just remember that most of the awful that you see only exists on social media and places like Facebook. If you pour that on me, I will throw you across the room. Anyway, it only exists online. Most people are cowards, and they'll never do it to your face. It only exists for keyboard warriors, cowards.
I know some people do it on the face.
Really? I mean, that was even a little bit of a stretch.
It was close.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff I do underneath the camera view that messes with him. Like acting like I'm gonna pour my drink on him.
Yeah.
Making gestures with.
He reached over a few minutes. Oh, never mind.
That's when you saw him do this.
No, it's because my back is sore.
That's
okay. What it is.
Yeah. So, and then aside from the smoky wonders of outdoors and
the forest fires are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets a little cooler so that those can stop.
Well, we actually got rain the other day.
Did we?
Well, here it lasted probably about 3 minutes.
Oh, but,
we got slammed with rain. A little break from the heat.
I would love just a whole day thunderstorm. That would make.
I want thunderstorm with lightning, maybe a couple of tornadoes. I
No
want like an
tornadoes.
earthquake and a meteor strike.
Well, there's
and
I am pro meteor strike. Cleanse this planet.
I don't know, but I went from here to here.
You
Really
did,
fast.
yeah. You don't have any. There's no foreplay there.
No.
Yeah.
That was
No, it was straight
right in
and done. Good stuff. More's the pity. But yeah, meteor strike. Pro meteor strike, not pro tornado.
Well, meteor would be kind of like a pedal on the puddle. I want an asteroid.
You want the. Well, I'm okay. I agree. I want the planet killer. Well, actually, that's a misnomer. It's not the planet that's going to be destroyed. As George Carlin said, the planet is going to be just fine. The people are fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss George Carlin.
Oh, great.
Do you remember when he first started?
What?
You were there.
Why?
He was the only guy. He was the only guy in the audience with eyeliner. It was weird.
Oh my god. Yes, humans are expendable, especially some of the breeds that we've run across around here. Anyway.
Yeah, the lineages.
Yeah, the lineages.
Yeah.
My lineage and my bloodline allows me to say this and treat you this certain way.
I love that kind of blue blood. You got like that bottom tooth guy from Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy.
Yes. We're so very much better than all of you. Fuck off.
Yeah, this whole and it's
we're all red shirts, taking it all the way back to Star Trek. Yes. Very much so.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I was checking the color of my shirt.
You only own black shirts. Like, why would you even look?
There was a possibility.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
The only time you have a red shirt on is when you messed up pouring red candles or tried to bleed yourself. Dust.
What?
Yes, you're old.
Jeepers.
I didn't do anything. That's right.
As usual, you didn't use your fingers right.
I have never been told that in my entire life.
That's because it was too obvious.
Oh. Shit and abuse.
Or the blood of the sacrifice gets this shirt. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sacrifice is a lot of work.
It depends on how fast you can run, how scared they are. But
Wow. I can't run very fast.
Never mind.
I'll cut you. You got candles to make, don't you?
A lot of candles.
It's true.
A lot.
So many.
I just got through with the pink batch. I'm on green.
Good, Yogi. Hey, boo-boo.
And I got lots of those finger candles made up.
Which finger?
The gesture candles.
Yes, appropriately named.
Yeah. My COVID-inspired candles.
Mm. Yeah.
Those have actually been selling like hotcakes.
You could rebrand them as gatekeeper response candles.
Yeah. I
like
should.
that.
Yeah. Gatekeeper response candles.
See, one thing out of 1,000 things I say tracks. It's great.
Or makes sense.
Oh, poke. See what I did there? That was that gesture candle into the ribs. It's multi-purpose.
Yeah.
I'm advertising.
For other reasons.
Oh, shit. Here we go. No, we got a game.
It just showed how you can use it and what it's for. And
Let's move on.
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, so many people have. Well, but it was before OnlyFans, so I didn't know you could charge for it.
Oh, no,
It's just floating out there in space.
Yeah.
Good luck finding it.
Like your IQ.
I'll give you a chance to try again because that was pretty bad.
No, I didn't say
that was bad.
I was just thinking. It's slipped.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on.
Okay, we'll wrap it up.
It's gonna be a domestic violence situation out here.
Oh, wait.
He friggin' knows me.
In case anybody.
Can you wear a trench coat, though?
Well, I'm not allowed to wear a trench coat anymore after that one incident.
We won't go there.
Well,
It was the 80s. You needed the money.
No.
I don't judge you.
I still didn't get paid. They made me pay them.
That also tracks.
But yeah, this is an angel blade. We talked about it before, but
could you not wave it around at my eyes though?
But no.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying off camera with it coming up like this. It's just
Speaking about that video.
No, that was a different one because it was
the one from you that you mentioned earlier.
I know, but it was all different color.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Jesus. Okay, well, I think we're going to be wrapping this up.
Fallon, that reminds me of the movie Trick that had Coco Peru in it. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's from, I think, the 80s. It's like, have you ever got in the eyes? It burns. Great movie. Great movie.
Nothing.
It was loud?
Yeah.
I mean, upgrade your soundboard.
Oh, before we get off the broadcast, because I almost said before we get, we, as per requested, we will be doing the classes online, but because of the equipment we've had to bring in, the online classes, well, a little something stuck in my throat. The online classes will have to be charged because this costs us quite a bit of money to get this equipment in.
Yeah.
And then the real life will be left at real life. That sounds weird saying that.
In person.
In person. Okay, thank you. Will be left as donation based. So just so that you know, if you're sending us messages asking about virtual classes, they will be charged. It probably won't be no more than $25.
Yeah.
But we just need to cover our
costs.
It's
It's not going to be no $200-$300.
No.
Like some other people do.
You always call me down on this.
What?
You're always like, no, don't. But
that's because you want to name names, and it isn't Nuremberg.
Quit being a bezo.
A bezo?
Yeah, it's a new slang for being a dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic.
Have you seen his rocket ship?
Yeah. Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, good for you, girl. Get it.
That's a new slang.
Did you see what they won't the FAA or whatever changed the definition of astronaut so that he can't call himself an astronaut?
Oh,
he was just a passenger. Laughed my ass off. It's like, you got all the money in the world, and that's what you chose to do with it.
Yeah,
just a dick.
Every broadcast, and anytime you want to use that reference, I keep running into it, and I'm like, why does everybody keep calling each other a bezo?
Yeah,
and then
I love that. I hadn't heard that. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, so every time somebody pisses you off and you want to call them a dick, just call them a bezo.
Yeah, and also I was telling him about this earlier. I just watched that Bo Burnham special called Inside, and he has a song about Jeffrey Bezos on it, and it's hysterical.
There's actually a bunch flowing around.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
so good.
Yeah,
good times.
Yeah.
Well,
it's actually 7 o'clock.
We've only been on for 58 minutes and 28, 29.
But I've had to sit with you a lot longer.
I did come out here early, so that you wouldn't whine. No, I'm usually last. Usually last. Always late. Always late. Yeah. Like hundreds of customers, can't be wrong.
Okay, so we're going to actually wrap it up in a nice, tight little bun. Yeah.
Jesus.
Stupid peanut bezzo. So, um, yeah, he's heard that so many times. It's ridiculous, Chuck.
I agree with that statement, although not in the same way, Chuck.
But we're gonna wrap it up. Much love to you all.
My closing, of course. I'm Jared. This is Matt, and I have been here against my will. You take care.
Fair enough. Good night.